guys, welcome back to Fantastic Maths Media. Today we are going to take a look on indices. Alright, as in this video I am going to take a look on the first rule of the indices, which is the multiplication rule. Before I go any further, I would like to explain the definition for indices as it is written here. Indices is just a fancy word for a power. Alright, let me elaborate the definition for indices. Alright, as we have a number like this, alright, this is our base here for this question. Then this is the power or index. Alright, so as I told earlier that we are going to take a look on the multiplication rule as our first rule. Multiplication rule. Alright, let me show you the rule of the multiplication rule, which is a, let's say we have a number a to the power m times a to the power n. Our rule tells us here that if we have a number like this, which have a multiplying number like this, we have a same base, we have to maintain that base and add the powers. So our powers are m and n, so this is our basis. So we have to maintain the basis if our base are same and add the powers. So right, our base is a, then add the powers. Our powers are m plus n, so this is our answer. Let us take a look on the first question for multiplication rule. Our question says x to the power 3 times x to the power 4. Alright, like what I said earlier on, our rule that we have to maintain the basis if our bases are similar and add the powers. Our powers here are 3 and 4, then bases are x and x, so we have to add and maintain the basis. Alright, we are going to maintain x and add 3 plus 4, x 3 plus 4 get a 7. So as simple as this is how we tackle questions in indices using the multiplication rule. Right, let me find the second question so that you can understand it better with the same concept. Alright, question number 2. 2 to the power 4 times 2 to the power 5. Alright, same like what I said earlier, we have to maintain the base and add the powers. Our powers here are 4 and 5, so we are going to add these powers, maintain the base. Alright, our base here is 2, then add 4 plus 5, maintain the base. 4 plus 5, we get a 9. Alright, let's look on the third question for. So this is our third question for our multiplication rule in indices. Alright, as you see, this question is a little bit different from the question we were solving on the previous. Alright, so what we have to do here, as we see here, we have a 3, a base, a power, a 4, a base, a power. Alright, our rule here in indices tells us that when we have a number in front of our powers, we have to multiply those numbers together as normal. Alright, which numbers here? 3 and 4. Then we are going to apply the same rules to maintain the base and add the powers. Alright, 3 times 4 is 12. Then our base, we maintain the base, which is p, add the powers. 4 plus 5 get a 9. As simple as this. Alright, let me find a fourth question with different tricks with all these questions we were solving. So this is our fourth question. Last but not least, I just selected different questions with the different tricks so that you can understand it. So whenever you find a question in indices, which needs to apply the multiplication rule. You will never go wrong or find any difficulties. Alright, as you see here, our question is a little bit different. Alright, as you see, our A, our C, our A seem to have no power. So our rule tells us that whenever a base appears to have no power, our power is 1. So like we have an A here, appears to have no power, then our power is 1. So it's A to the power 1. A power is just silent, but it is there. Our power is 1. All right. So we have to apply the same concept here to tackle this question. A number in front of our bases, numbers in front of our bases, we have to multiply these numbers as normal together. 2 times 4 to get a 12. All right. Here, maintain the base, maintain the base, maintain the base, maintain the base, maintain the base. The powers is corresponding. All right. All right, sorry, I have multiplied 2 by 4. Our answer is 8 here. All right, so 2 times 4, you got an 8. Maintain the base A, add the powers A, 1 plus 1, get a 2, then we go to B. Maintain the base B, add the powers 2 plus 2, the answer is 4. Then we go to C. Alright, maintain the base, which is C, add the powers 1 plus 3, our answer is 4. So this is our final answer, and this is our last question. So I just want to thank you for watching this video. I also encourage you to subscribe to our channel if you are not yet subscribed to Fantastic Maths Media. Subscribe to our channel, like and share. Also, you can also join us on Facebook. We have our Facebook page, which is Fantastic Maths, and our Facebook group, which is Fantastic Maths Official. So on my next video, I'm going to take a look on the second rule for indices, which is the division rule.